Hello and welcome, my friends. The Theironhulk is back bringing you a Young Justice review? Question mark. But why? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I frickin' love that show. Go and watch it. It's on Cartoon Network. New episodes are on every Friday. I think they're on before Thundercats now. Or after? Question mark. Anywho, so we have the deluxe Robin figure. This figure pretty much he's primarily part of the DC Universe Classics kind of look. He's got the articulation. He's got the pretty much the right height with the other figures. And yeah, I mean, to sum it up with one word, he is great. He looks awesome. He does have a funny head sculpt, but in the right light, it looks really cool. Gee, what can I say? To start off, I think Mattel is trying to make these figures seem more like, instead of your general action figure, they're trying to make these guys seem like, well, these are like deluxe figures that you have to pay a bit more for. And I think this figure was foreshadowing because I think by the end of this year, they're going to start selling the DC Universe figures on their own website instead of stores, which that's kind of sad. I mean, we've seen the price hike up throughout the years. I mean, this past year has been insane. The price for this guy, geez, was it $20? I bought him like a week ago. I think it was $30. I think I paid $30 for this guy. If you have this guy, if you have this Robin figure, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure. Was it? Okay. Anyways, I bought him at Target. They had him and Artemis, who is what's his name? Green Arrow's kind of sidekick, and those are the only two they have right now. I do know that they are releasing Aqualad. Aqualad. He's cool. I do like his accessories, but Robin, he's pretty much like my favorite character so far. So to get more into this figure here, Robin comes with a nice base, very reminiscent to Batman the Animated Series. It's got the cool kind of, gargoyle and balcony. I'm pretty sure it's more of a rooftop, actually. But a really cool idea. Robin does come with a few accessories. He comes with what I believe is a grappling hook of some sort. Perhaps. He comes with two, I think these are smoke grenades, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're like smoke bombs. He uses them to trick his enemies. And he comes with two batarangs. That's right, I said it strange. Batarang. Anyways, yeah, I'm actually going to give these to my Arkham Asylum Batmans, so hell yeah. And he comes with his staff, which you can see right here. He's known for his staff. Robin and his staff are like, best friends now. I think, was it Teen Titans that made that popular? I think it was the old Teen Titans. I think I'd like to call Young Justice the new Teen Titans with like really cool animation and not the kiddie like anime looking guys. But yeah, so yeah, he comes with his staff and you can remove it. My God, they should have put this on the box. Removable staff. Everyone would have purchased it. Anyways, take Robin off. Boom, boom. He's just on these little pegs here. You can see one of them. And we got Robin. He is, like I said, he's in scale with the DC Universe figures. He's got all the same articulation like a DC Universe figure would have. There we go. He's got his head is on a ball joint, but it is kind of limited because of his cape and just the way his head sculpt is. It's not bad. I would kind of like him to look up a bit more, but whatever. He's got the ball jointed arms, swivel arms, and they bend at the elbow, and swivel wrists, and he's got the ab crunch, kinda. He goes back more than forward. And he's got the usual DC Universe legs, so that he can do some crazy splits. And he's cut over here. You can bend at the knee pretty well, so you can do some cool, like, ooh, tra-la-la-la. And he's got the ankles that they pivot a bit, not too much, but just enough to give him some neat poses. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much Robin's articulation. He has a nice rubbery cape. In terms of design, this is obviously a fusion between Dick Grayson and the other guy from God, what was his name? And actually, this is Dick Grayson. Apparently, but he's wearing the other guy's costume, and you know what? His name just it was just in my head, and I just forgot. Tim Drake. So he looks more like Tim Drake, but he's got the Dick Grayson yellow. Yeah, Dick Grayson yellow, all right. But he's got the most of it just looks like Tim Drake, and he's got the haircut. He and he's young. He's a very young character. I think he's like 12 in the show, and he's like a super genius, and he has Batman's gadgets and everything. So he has a very playful kind of demeanor, and you can see that in his head sculpt. He's got just kind of like a smiley face going on there, like more all play and no work type of look. But he's pretty yoked. I mean, for being 12, I wished I looked like this when I was 12. I was a fat little McDonald's kid when I was 12. Yeah, there's my life story. Anyways, yeah, so, I mean, cool head sculpt. Let's get the blurriness out of here. I do like the whole set. The overall figure, he's cool. But this is where I'm going to start ranting, and you can stop this right now and move on to a different video of mine. Ahem, ahem. Anyways, so the price point for this figure is way too much. I know DC Universe is trying to, lower themselves. Their main series of Young Justice figures are 4 inches. Okay, that's cool, but they don't frickin' move. Alright, they're like these little tiny shitty statues that, by the way, are horribly painted and sculpted. I mean, they look okay, but the whole, idea of making DC Universe figures is to, number one, make them affordable, and number two, don't give them all this stuff. Please, I mean, as much as I'm happy to have a really cool gargoyle rooftop playset thing, I don't need to pay the extra price just to own another DC Universe-like figure. It kind of ticks me off, but definitely not worth the price. I got this guy at Target, and I saw the price, but I was just like, you know what? I know this figure is not gonna frickin' go on clearance anytime soon because they're DC Universe figures. They just don't. If it was a Dark Knight movie figures, most movie figures go on clearance. We all know that, whatever. But this just doesn't. These guys don't. And Mattel, I am talking to you right now. I hope you are hearing me. You're probably not. But I just want to say, that's not cool, man. That is not cool. The Batman Legacy figures, I did buy Batman. It's a nice figure, but the price tag on these guys, they're just insane. And they're all pretty much the same price everywhere. Toys R Us, Target, Walmart. Transformers, they vary. At Walmart, you spend $9. for DC Universe figures, you spend 17, and I think almost 25, 30 for this guy. Ugh. But overall, I mean, I like the figure. I love him, actually. I love Robin. I love this look. It's you know, true to the original Robins. He's like a fusion, so I like that. I just don't think we need all this crap. If I want the whole team of Young Justice, do I have to have all this stuff? I mean, alright, well, I mean, here's my rant. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of fed up with Mattel's kind of like, well, we need to cut back on costs. People still collect DC Universe figures, alright? And I'm sorry, making that whole 2 waves of Green Lantern figures, you could have made a bunch of more waves of DC Universe. But anyways, here's my review. Overall, I like him. I give him a A+. Really, I do. I really like him. I just wish the price point would be lower. So here's my review, my friends. The Theironhulk is signing off. Until next time, adios.